Hello and welcome to episode 46 of F.A.L.C.O, Friday Awesome Live Co-op. Tonight we're gonna show off some of our Orcs Must Die 2 skills and show you why we think that Orcs Must Die 2 is actually better than the latest Orcs Must Die Unchained. That's it. I'm gonna think of the name for a second. Yeah, I mean, Baldy has definitely played more of this game than I have, but I don't know, we like it better.
Yeah, generally speaking, I love all the tower defense games, and I thought the balance was better in here. And Smurph, not having played it as much, is probably better to be unbiased, because this is the third or fourth co-op partner I played on this with. But so far, he seems to dig it, which is a good sign.
You have almost an unhealthy addiction to it. Well, I wouldn't say addiction, but you definitely,
but what's a better word? Yeah. So we should also explain we're doing DLC tonight.
Yes.
And I think we both probably got it when it launched in the Game of the Year style variant.
Oh, new outfits.
Mm-hmm. We unlocked these by completing the rest of the main mission. So we'll all equip some gear, and we're gonna see mostly regular minions. There will be a few Yetis here, and they hurl ice at range, and if they get damaged a lot, they'll get enraged. There'll be sappers, frost ogres. Oh wow, I picked a... Did we do fire and ice, right? This is called fire and ice? Or was it just Yeti Revenge?
No, it's
okay.
The DLC.
Okay, yeah.
It's
yeah.
Are We There Yeti?
Okay. Well, I picked an ice weapon. Oh yeah. I'm just laughing at the fact that tonight I decided to go with the ice, and probably a pretty useless move ultimately.
Yeah, I would say you probably want to go with fire types.
But I spec'd out my frost one, so we'll...
Yeah, I wonder how poison does against them. We'll find out. So yeah, I have never played the DLC, but the two of us played through the game on our own.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been digging it. I definitely like it better than the new game. I know I didn't play a whole lot of the new game, but in general, I tend to like games where there's a fair amount of progress in, building your character up and stuff like that. And the new and Unchained just doesn't seem to have as much of that. Like, there's the leveling up inside each round, but as far as I saw, there's not any leveling up or anything like that outside of just a match.
I think you start each level low,
yeah,
and you have to spec up your gear.
And that's just kind of disappointing,
Mm-hmm.
especially in a game like this. Because the other tower defense game that I always enjoyed was
Dungeon Defenders?
Yeah, Dungeon Defenders. That was probably one of my favorite co-op games
Ever,
yes. It's and there again you have a lot of character development and lots of different weapons that you can collect, and I think that's more in depth than this game is. But this game, I've still been having a lot of fun with it. Now I'm forgetting what the other trap was that I was gonna take. Was it the flinger?
I was going to look at that because the Scorcher, the fire that pops up, supposedly is one that will fling them when they pop up on it. So I haven't got to see that in action, but supposedly that's how it goes. So that's the only rift point that they will start from up here. And then they'll come down here and they'll work their way around. So if you have the flinger, you can throw them off this way.
In the pit there. Well, that's only if they're going to be walking this way, though.
Yeah, well, some will, because they will either go down here and then branch off, or they'll go down this other side. It's a weird layout. I don't really like this one. Because they can come out here and go straight down.
This is really
oh wait,
weird.
no. Okay, this is the other spawn point. Okay, that's what it was. So they will spawn from down here or up there. And they will try to make their way downstairs. So some of them will walk a pretty far way.
Alright, so what are you thinking? Where do we want to start building stuff? You want to build it right on top of them here? Or do we
I think we do. I think we want to just catch them as much as we can coming down the stairs. And maybe what I can do eventually is, well, I don't know if I can even barricade them right there. I don't think we can kill box too much in here. I may be respecting my guy on this next round.
I just noticed all the ceilings are so high. My ceiling trap is not going to be...
And I've got a mace trap for the same idea.
You might need to respec if all the levels are going to be like this.
I know that one of them was fire and ice, and they kind of go back and forth as far as their weaknesses.
Oh, okay.
When they get down here, they'll go one of two ways. So there's an exit. Or they'll go all the way around this, down where you are here, to this exit. So this is all the same. If they get down here, it's normally that we're out of hand. So I would... Yeah. So see, there's two exits on either side.
Yeah.
And there's two doors to each one. But you see what I mean? It's like a weird layout.
It is.
So,
it's very strange.
Normally, we try to just throttle them all through here. Okay? On this top flight right where they come out.
So everything will come through the middle, all right? It seems.
Yeah.
So is this? We probably just want to build over here then, huh?
Yeah, we probably want to just start slamming them on the stairs.
Right here.
And then right here. Yeah. Yeah. And then over here.
Yeah, right there.
Dang it, I got turned around and now I can't find that other one that they spawned from down low. Oh, it's just right here. Now underneath here, well, no, it's not even gonna let me do that, is it? Oh, wow.
Alright, here's a good spot for ceiling.
Can yours? Okay, so my mace can't fit there.
Yeah, I don't have enough money to put any more. Oh, is
mace
your
can go
mace
here,
need more
but
space?
I think so.
Well,
But
so
they're not
this might
spawning
be-
on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Alright. I dropped some traps right here.
okay.
While we're waiting for Baldy to throw down his traps, don't forget that
Just
we
for
are
you.
participating in Extra Life this year. We have a team. Just search for us on extralife-org. We are Co-Optimus. This year, if you join our team, you'll get a $5 donation from me. And that goes to the hospital that you choose when you're registering. So yeah, we could use all the help we can get. So please, if you're gonna play, if you're gonna join Extra Life, join our team. You'll also get, I forgot, that I have a big list of games that I'm just giving out because I got extra codes for from Humble Bundles and whatever else. So you can pick a game off my list for good cause. Make sure you join.
I won't give you $5, but I will give away some games too. So some of it I think we're giving away for joining our team, but some of it we'll give away when you make your donations.
Yes.
So don't wait just for a gift, but if you are going to wait, that's a good time.
Yes. Right. The game day is November 5th.
Begin the lesson.
You don't have to play on game day if you're not available or anything. The important part is collecting donations.
Right.
And of course, we always enjoy people watching and chatting with us, especially at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Oh, we got in? No. Now we did.
We aren't done yet.
Oh, dang. Other one's opening.
It's time.
Sometimes I almost feel bad for the orcs. Not really.
Oh, jeez, that's all I have.
Me too.
That was interesting.
Oh boy. Oh, I just scared him away. That charm thing that I use is really handy for that situation.
Grab the coin.
Is he still?
No, he's out.
Ah.
Clear proof of my superiority.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a few more down here, but we need to get moved. Don't here. Let's spread them out a little bit more. Like about I hit the wall. Like about every other one, you know what I mean?
So pleasing.
Okay.
Like checkerboard, because I was reading online for some hints, and evidently it's possible that these like one guy, if he touches two different tiles at once, he will trigger both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh oh. Hey, oh, here they come. Over here.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
How many was that?
Are they down there?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't move this way because they're following me this way.
I don't know if some of them got through.
Killing orcs is so exhausting.
Oh man.
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah.
Which difficulty were we playing before?
I don't know. I thought it was on default.
I might have goofed that up. Because when I was looking, I was picking the mission, and then I looked, and all of a sudden I noticed that we were on like the highest difficulty. Like, well, that's not
today?
right. Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
Well, I took a look around, and the theory is if you will checkerboard them, like here, so put here, well, I don't know. If we kind of go like this, he won't hit all of them. So I don't know if we want to interweave yet, or if we want to kind of checkerboard, like you put one right here for now. Yeah.
There?
Yeah.
Come right this way.
And then as we get more coin, we come back and patch the gaps up. You know what I mean?
Okay. I have 1,300 left here.
Hmm.
I'll just leave this right here.
I'm kind of wishing I had that wind belt right now. It might be justified with the map having ice resistant guys.
Now
Let's try
it's
to let the
time.
top part run itself and we'll crowd control the middle. Okay, here comes sappers.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because we can hit the bottom from right here.
If the first trap doesn't get him, the rest will. So much wonderful death.
So the staff that I'm using, the secondary ability, charms the enemies. Oh, just got frozen. So it makes them fight for me for a little while. Whoa! I must have missed him. Whoa! Maybe he's resistant to it or something.
The Yeti?
Yeah. Well, that's not me out.
That was entertaining.
That was really odd. I could've
Well,
sworn I hit him.
mine has an interesting feature
I'm
in
ready.
that in that my primary can sometimes knock people back. Woo! Those sappers just destroyed one of my barricades. So much for my plan.
Watch out, sappers!
There's
A
nothing I can do to
delightful
heal,
series
right?
of deaths.
Not without the trinket. If you buy the trinket for it, you're fine.
I don't regain health after a while?
You will after yeah, you will over time, whenever the wave ends. You know what I mean?
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Yeah, I've got like no health.
But it comes back now. Oh, I thought it came back between waves.
Come to me.
I think it's only when they pause.
Glorious.
Yeah, sorry, it comes back on that. That's what I was trying to say. It comes back when you hit that level of push the button to start the next wave.
Right. Whoa, 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 get fast.
Ah, it
Oh man, he's going too fast. Oh yeah. Oh, they're getting through over here.
Okay.
I like how he's got a target on his back.
There's health down here. Come this way.
This guy's so up.
I got him. Go get that health. We'll just let him go for a minute.
Where?
Oh, come back. I got too close and let him ragdoll me. Yeah, there's a health vial down there. Did you not see it?
No, that was. Oh, no. There was
There's
like
more.
a mana vial.
Okay, there was a health one too.
Not see it. Oh, well, I'm full now.
Maybe they disappear in time.
Maybe he picked it up on me.
That's a distinct possibility.
deadly and stylish.
Well, I'm disappointed that I do not have enough room to place my my Mace. Oh, well, look at this. Maybe I can kind of... Okay, well, it'll go up and down here. Let's see what it does. It may,
Something from my collection.
may knock some back into us, but it looks so cool.
That it does. Let's see if this will work here. It looks too high, doesn't it?
It looks too high.
You'll get the teller guys, right?
I don't know. I can't get a good feeling on that.
Just for you.
We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Get your perfect checkerboard going on here.
Yeah, viewers by now may know that when James plays a game like that, it's got to get... I just layer it all, man. I got to have my symmetry.
Yeah. Alright. Ready?
Which is why these asymmetrical levels really bug me.
I'm feeling playful.
Sapphire's on the way!
Oh. What the heck happened?
So much wonderful depth.
I don't know, but this is pretty good over here now.
Yeah, it's getting pretty solid over here too. Not much is getting through at all.
I need no rest.
Yeah, and with
This'll be fun.
this one has an unexpected part.
Good one.
Now, how many was that?
The blunderbuss weapon I'm using, is, I thought it was always like a shotgun. Or maybe that's what it's supposed to be originally, but it behaves a little bit differently. And anyway, the primary fire will sometimes stun or ragdoll a large guy, including those raging dudes.
Why?
At this rate, they'll
Yeah,
run out of orcs.
Those Yetis seem to be immune to the charm sometimes. It just made him mad. He came right at me.
They rage at a certain level. Maybe that's what they're doing.
Because he had hearts on him, but he was still coming after me.
See, I keep knocking him down.
Yeah.
That's gotta hurt.
Alright, grab your coin.
There's some health.
So predictable. So much wonderful depth.
Sapphire's waiting in!
Oh, I forgot I have a double jump, and you probably have your fly by now.
There it goes.
I enjoyed that.
Here, jump, and on your second jump, hold it. See that?
Oh, nice. Just kind of
It's really, yeah, do it off of here. It's really cool because she'll float like all the way down. Especially that tall one over there. Well, it is because you're hitting the ceiling.
Yeah.
I got a gimpy double jump. It's kind of like, what's the point of that in this game? All right, let me see if I can add anything down here for you. Is this
I like this one.
is that big mace doing anything or not? Can you tell?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hit a few guys. I mean, not much has gotten up there.
And after that first wave, I thought we were gonna have a fit.
Yeah. That was a little rough.
A special treat.
Jeez, you got it pretty well loaded over here.
Mm-hmm.
Did my spikes get anything on the ceiling?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Sell it?
Yeah. I'd sell it, and
That's too bad.
it is. You can checkerboard a few. Did you get enough back from it to put a few more put a yeah, right there.
Ever have too many instruments of pain
That's
and
probably good, and
torture?
then just
I
do
think
wherever else you want. You have enough for another acid sprayer? Right here?
Where?
Right here?
It won't let me put it there.
Okay.
Rocks in the way. I put another one up right up here.
There's one over here, if you want to. Otherwise, just kind of wherever.
Come out and play. Now, how many was that?
What happened there? Oh, I charmed that guy, that's why.
Well, that was creative. I love the smell of brimstone in the morning. What fresh hell is this?
Man, I'm running out of locations.
I like it. At
I love
this
it when I
rate,
get
they'll
those
run out
guys
of ore.
in a pack.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was some good combos.
Line up.
What are you doing over there?
I'm good.
Ah. Every once in a while,
Done already.
your mace swings and blocks my shot.
I was more afraid that every once in a while I would swing and knock him up the stairs.
Roasted orcs are my favorite. At this rate, they'll run out of orcs.
Oh, shoot. Yeah,
You okay?
So
Yep.
pretty dead all in a row. was interesting.
Oh, it's your last round already, huh?
Yeah.
You know, it's
A delightful series of deaths.
Yeah, we layered in thick here. I think all mine are gone. Yep. How many did you get on that one?
7.
Oh, good. Me too.
Alright, see what I can do. So here's where the leveling up is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I can level up some weapons here. And level up my staff, so I'm at level 3.
You might talk about too that each weapon, or defense at least, trap normally has 3 levels it can get in terms of its cost or its damage, and then you can pick one of 2 specials to apply to it as well.
Yeah, I have the dart spitter leveled all the way up. Right now I'm using the darts sometimes. Oh, no, I'm using the darts sometimes charm enemies. Unique ability. I think I might want to try something different.
I don't have a lot of options yet on mine. I think I'm going to leave mine.
Is the auto ballista any good?
It's pretty slow. It fires a really good shot, perfectly straight. So if we get them all in a really good row, it's kind of nice, but it seems to be real slow. You might look at that Scorcher, because it pops up and burns them, and from what I was reading, it's supposed to also actually flip them if they're on top of it, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1.
Floor Scorcher?
Yeah.
I don't have enough for that. Boo. Alright, well then I'll save it.
Yeah.
I'll get it next time. The Hive. This one looks fun.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is okay, but it's real tricky in the fact that we're going to get flyers. When you go to your book, look at all these guys. So we're introduced to the goblin snappers, which are dangerous, and when they explode, they can kind of do the other traps. One of these is a pain in the butt. Which one is it? Oh, the shamans. They bring their dead guys back to life. We've seen them a little bit before. We'll follow those. The mountain trolls are kind of tough. We cannot make them bleed, poison, or stun. But lightning and fire, they're real tough on. And then these frost bats are the flying ones. The hell bats are flying, but they breathe fire. And then the lightning breathers, that's the annoying one. Thunder bats.
Oh, it's awesome. 3 different types of flying ones, huh?
Yeah. So once again, the ceiling trap is going to be kind of, well, my ceiling trap is going to be kind of useless. So I'm kind of bummed about that because I sunk so much into it.
Yeah, mine too. There's no ceilings for anything, huh? That's a bummer. Yeah, there's nowhere to use ceiling traps. Except for right above the rift.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, by then it's too late. And it's too high anyway.
So there's a couple of different teleports.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is real tricky because they will come from here, and there's a few places that we can shove them off, and they'll die. And there's other ones that will shove them off, and they'll land
Right
and
on
get
top
up
of
and
the
walk
rift.
into the rift. Yeah. And I forget if I want to say we take fall damage after a certain point on this map.
And I don't have any of this leveled up.
We could always pop out real quick and respec and come back. That's not a huge deal. Some of the strategies for this game actually advocate that you respec for the map and not just your style.
Yeah.
Look at okay, well, let's look quickly at wall placement then and notice how far, like the arrow trap and your acid trap. Can your acid trap go the whole way? Do you have it spec'd for range?
Yeah, it goes all the way across.
Okay, good. Let's see.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll line the walls with that eventually. A barricade or two kind of helps, but I'm really reluctant with how to throw them here. You see all these hanging bombs that we can shoot down. Since we're going to respec, I'll see if I can't knock one down real quick. Maybe I can't even get them yet. They may not fall until we start, I don't remember. But there's not a whole lot else to do besides sticky and fire the landings, and then you're kind of at your mercy on them going up the thing. You know what I mean? They'll just be coming down and you can't place barricades or anything on the down. Anything on the wall is kind of nice, but you know, you're kind of stuck, so. I'm thinking I might invest in the wind. Man, I don't know. The wind belt over here might be okay, but I'm thinking lightning because I would really hate to shove somebody so far that they fall into the gate. You want to respec?
Silly girls. Yeah, that's. So did I just hit exit game?
Our
campaign menu?
Yeah. Okay. And then you can talk about how easy this goes on here.
Yeah, so all you have to do is hit refund skulls down here and you get everything back. You don't lose anything. Which is pretty cool, because then I have 115 spells to, or skulls to use. I'm gonna grab my acid sprayer again and upgrade that all the way, because that works out pretty well.
That blunderbuss has been real handy because I can knock back the heavies, so I'm going to keep that, and I will probably look to unlock this lightning. It says it does chain lightning, which might be a really good one.
I think I'm going to stick with the brimstone.
Yes.
Because that was working really well. Level that up all the way. And heats up faster. Got 56 left. What else is going to be helpful here?
We only have walls. I was considering a few archers to place and see if they would take out some of those flying guys. Because we're going to need something else for shooting up there, so...
How high are they? Like if I get...
I think they fly... I thought that they started up high, and they kind of circled around on their way down, like spiral down.
Okay. So So if I throw some acid traps up there, that should help, right?
I would hope so. Because there's a few more that we could place along the walls, but there's not a lot.
Should I go for the floor scorcher?
I'd give it a shot.
An expensive one. But
Well, if you don't, well, I take that back because the brimstone burns the whole time. And what are the backup on the brimstone? Is it that they heat up faster?
yeah, one is that they heat up faster. The other is
If you do
they
heat up
burn
faster,
longer?
that's essentially the reset. So heat up faster talks about how fast it resets. And then if you level out all the mobs that it can burn, I would do that instead of the floor scorcher on this map, just because if the scorcher does in fact flip them, we don't want to flip them down there to where they can walk in.
Okay. Oh yeah, start over.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so acid sprayer. I'm gonna use the mouse. Mouse is easier to use on this.
So I'll go arrow wall all the way, tar all the way.
Stone.
The shock zapper, where is this thing? It's a ceiling trap that's really good at flying flyers, but it's 1,000. But it can also be placed on walls. I'm gonna try this thing.
So did you say you're doing the Archer Guardian?
No, I'm gonna do this shock zapper and see if it's worth it or not.
Should I do the Archer?
You could certainly give it a shot. It sounds like it would work, right?
Is that distant enemies? I don't know how far that means.
Well, remember on that first level where we get the flyers, they're mounted and they can pick them off from a pretty good chunk out.
Yeah, it'll at least help us get rid of the flying guys faster. Do archers regenerate health, or arrows sometimes set targets on fire?
I was thinking regenerate when I was looking a minute ago.
Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3. Probably grab one more, huh? What's the spore mushroom?
They just convert people that step on them, essentially like charming them. And then I think they're done. I think they're a 1 and out. Okay, I'm gonna take arrow wall, tar, and shock zapper.
Okay, what should I take?
Brimstone, acid spray.
Got those. Then I get the archer.
Do the archer. Your primary is your charm staff.
Yeah, I'll level that up.
I'm gonna take blunderbuss, lightning, and I might just take for this round. The dwarven missile launcher to have the anti-flak on those big guys since there's such a pill. So I'm gonna have only 3 traps and then only 3 and then 3 weapons. Now you could always look at a trinket like to heal you and me, like the healing trinket, for example. Its passive will constantly heal you, and then the active will heal both of us.
Okay.
Or a defense. I'm not sure about that defense one. I'm the trap reset.
Scavenger trinket sounds fun. Yeah, I'll take the healing trinket. Do you think I should charge it up at all? Level it up?
If you had enough, it wouldn't hurt, at least for your for one of those, just because if you anticipate taking damage, it would heal you faster. If you anticipate using the secondary, it'd be nice not to have it cost a lot of mana.
Yeah, that's true. I think I might take the flame bracers.
Okay, so I'm arrows, tar, and shock zapper. I've still got a lot left, but if I'm going to take 3 weapons, unless I take a trinket also.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Alright, let's just try it. Should make for exciting play.
I really need to figure out how to get my laptop not to go to sleep on me.
So you don't have to constantly move the mouse?
Yeah. Well, usually I just forget and it ends up turning off on me.
Is it asking you to push a button? It's taking a while.
Oh. Yes, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Alright, let's get rid of this, this, and this. And go... that. That. And
Where are the
that.
flame bracers? Acid. And what is the last? Oh, the archer. So they're coming from just this one door first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks
I need one of these for the backyard.
It's supposed to chain together. And as soon as I figure out where they're spawning the flyers, I can get this pretty high up, and if they fly in front of it, it'll help us. Those jerks. This is always awkward for somebody with my aforementioned proclivities for uniform design.
do they put it at an angle?
Yeah, I can see, look, like, I can't get one back further than here, which really kind of affects the way some of these traps will go. But I think instead I'm going to spread out and try to get our wall traps down. So if there's 1, 2, 3. So let's spread them out as far as we can right now, and then we'll fill in the gaps as the map goes along. And I will go over here to check out the other side.
I gotta run all the way across this.
Only right to there.
This should be adequate.
And I'm out.
I can put one more down. So
I would put the archers here, on this middle way. They'll shoot at whoever they can.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh. Oh, okay. The doors are way up there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, I guess I should be on the other one, huh? Since there aren't any guys coming out that one.
Yeah, so we are on the red side here, which is kind of weird. How's the flame working? It looks like... Oh! That's
That
kind of
looks
neat. It
nice.
makes a wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if they're as flame-based as we're going to guess on an ice level. So sit around until your mana comes all the way back and then hit your start.
Oh yeah, each trigger pull uses mana
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
That kind of stinks.
Yeah, I've got a lightning one that does about the same. But I want it here. Hang on, don't hit your button yet. This is my lightning storm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but it drains my mana. Still, combined in the right spot, I can imagine that doing pretty well. All right, when you're ready.
Let's begin.
They're up above.
That's the sappers that I was
Nice.
telling you about. Every now and then in this game, I notice a weird drawing thing. I got it.
Line up for me, please.
Where it's almost like
Oh, let's go.
you're climbing a step, and you can't get them fast enough. You know, because you've got like this weird look on the eye of it. You know, you're right as you're at the top.
Ooh.
Okay, watch out, he's down, but only ragdoll.
Oh, this guy's falling.
Okay, I don't think they made
Where are
it.
they? Oh, my archer goes. This guy's still alive? No.
I need no rest.
Okay, other side. To the teleporter. Just be careful coming out of that teleporter because it wants to let you run right off the edge.
I'm ready.
More enemies on the way.
Okay, we got flyers.
Fly us.
Dude. I don't think my shot even made it that far.
Okay, if you can keep me covered, I'll try to take some of them out.
Oh, I am hitting them, right. Oh, I accidentally went to the portal.
Hey, more humane than glue strips.
You get all the flyers?
I don't know. There's just too many of these guys to let it go. And that guy seemed to pop into my screen.
Oh. That was not good. Why is this not working? There he is. He's still alive. Yeah, those flyers, huh?
I hope so, man. I'm not seeing them on the radar.
Yeah.
Come pick up this coin over here. Get that coin and the other
coin.
coin.
Where are they coming?
A little present for you.
Come out and play.
Oh no, they're on both? They're on both. I'm gonna run back to the other side.
Alright.
Look out! Flyers!
Oh, big guy. Holy smokes.
Man, a few of these stupid guys got all the way down here. I think I got all of them, but my word.
Flyers?
No, those runners.
Really?
Yes. Now I've got some big frost giants coming. Oh man, this is not going to end well.
Now, how many was that?
Oh, we got a bunch of flyers again.
I'm still on these frost giant fire ogres.
Oh no.
They're almost
Oh
there.
no. Shoot, they're getting through.
I'm backed up against the thing right now. I think I'm going to lose.
They're almost there!
I'm helpless, man. I'm overrun.
No!
No.
Where are they?
I enjoyed that.
Jeez.
That was a slaughter. Are you sure we're not on the hard difficulty?
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't even feel like it's close.
Those archers really saved our butts there.
Give me a direction. We hold the line.
I know a few got in down here because they backed me all the way down to the literal. When my back was against that thing, it was not pretty.
Alright, I loaded up the bridge with archers, and then there's a bunch more archers. 3 more archers right in front of the rift. So that should help with those flying
This'll
guys.
tickle a few toes.
I'm out of cash though. Oh, I just picked some up. Not much though. What are those dots on the radar? Is that cash?
Health files probably.
Wipe your feet. My bow is yours.
Man, this is brutal.
How far do these guys turn?
Which guys?
The archers.
I think it's like 45 degrees, kind of give or take in their direction. So like 20 something one way, 20 something the other. I don't know. I know they cannot turn around. From what I remember, at least.
Alright, I need to go back up on the bridge and make sure I put those guys in a decent spot. I wasn't really paying attention to the rotation. All right. What do you think?
I'm thinking we've got to just press them as hard as we can and back down with them. Were your archers taking out the flying guys?
They were doing, like, I threw 3 of them down right in front of the rift when we were getting overrun by the flying guys, and they held the line.
That's good. So was I right in the fact that these circle and head down?
Yeah, they kind of spiral on their way down, yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully the archers, ones that I set up on the bridge there, I got 6 of them. That should take care of a lot of those flying guys.
Okay.
I would
I
think.
tried to shoot flying guys, but that quickly became, you know, a losing scenario. There was just no way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tar them up a little bit while they walk here. Are you okay on your side, or do you need any of my stuff?
I think we'll be all right.
This'll slow him up.
Oh, so many at once. Ah, yes.
The suppliers coming in.
Yeah.
See what my archers are doing.
So
Not
many
enough
dead
supply.
all at once.
Is that you hitting those guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a really good anti-air weapon. The problem is I just have to take off from whatever else I'm engaged in to do it.
Yeah.
At this rate, they'll run out of orcs. Pathetic insects.
Wow. All
Yeah,
right.
the ways are different.
Another skull.
Oh, skull.
I have never been more ready. They don't stand a chance. So many pretty dead all in a row.
Ah.
Mountain troll over here. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, man. Man, this is not recharge fast enough.
So much wonderful death.
Oh no. Oh, my archer saved me.
The lesson is complete.
Oh man, I'm in trouble.
There
I
you
got a
go.
mountain troll. I got a troll over here by myself.
Oh, I missed him?
Oh, you got him. But he is recharging like super duper fast.
They're almost there.
I can't do
Oh,
much to him.
just kill my archer.
A brisk little fight.
Is he gonna come back to life or no?
No, that's it. That's that round.
No, the archer, I mean.
Off we go.
I don't think so.
He's knocked down and it doesn't. I don't know.
He might on the second up one. I don't remember.
Flyers in the air.
The sweet burn of acid. How I love it.
What the heck was that? What is hitting me?
Is it probably one of those flying electric guys?
Oh yeah, that is what it is. Oh, he killed me.
Now, how many was that?
I don't know which side I was on here. That's right. No, that's your side. Ah, these archers.
Orcs
Oh,
have
wow,
so
dude.
many parts.
Oh, I got stunned. Did anything get by me? Doesn't look like it. Oh man. You guys are too fast. There we go.
Where are you? What do you got?
Hey, it's more humane than glue strips.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Okay, let's check. Did our archer come back? All these look like they're
Yeah.
up. I don't see anybody laying down.
Yeah, they're back. Well, there's just the one that I saw die.
Yeah. No, I saw this guy drop, but he's here now.
Alright. You need some of my stuff on your side?
That's gonna leave a mark.
I don't think so. I got a whole lot now at the top. How much do you need?
Holy smokes. What happened to your checkerboard?
Not enough pieces. I think the next respec, I'm going to have to go back to the stone staff. That secondary of just slamming them and keeping them frozen, it's just invaluable.
I need one of these for the backyard.
Alright, that's all I got.
Let me come check your side real quick. It's kind of cool running down that hall with the archers.
Yeah. Do they seem to be helping a lot?
I can't tell, but I can see a lot of darts flying, so I'm going to say yeah. It sure feels like they're over
A
there,
treat for you.
you know, putting out the effort.
They've saved my butt a few times.
Nice. Okay.
Alright.
All right, you feeling it?
Yep. We'll see.
Now it's time. So many pretty dead all in a row.
I forgot for a while, but I hated those flying archers, and it took me a minute to remember it until you started getting shot. Because they're just such a pain.
Yeah.
Surely there's more.
Oh, bonus skull.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's begin. This will do. So much wonderful death. So many traps and so many victims.
Oh, they really like attacking the archers.
Yeah.
I put one right on the edge here, about on the
So
stairs.
many pretty dead
Thinking
all
that
in
was
a row.
Very good idea. He's about to go around.
Nonsense down.
There he goes.
Are they alright?
A harsh lesson, but fair.
I just lost one right up here. It'll be alright.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Make sure you're running as soon as the round ends to see if there's any coins. Or
Yeah.
skulls.
Here we go.
Ooh, final arrow.
Bath time, children.
Look out! Flyers!
Well, that was creative.
Ah! I ran to the ledge.
Oh, something get past you?
No, a lot of them are coming down here with me now.
You smell what Swarmate is cooking?
Oh, we got it.
Nice.
Man, a lot more got through than I like, but we did it.
9 spells. 12. Awesome.
I only got 7. See, and I don't feel like it's worth looking at the spell book right now until I see the next map, you know? So I'm just going to ready up and see what the next map says.
Alright. I'll do the same then.
Because it's so fast, and anybody watching, that's one of the points I want to stress that I love the most. Oh yeah, this is more fun, is that you can hop out, respec, and be right back, and it's not a big deal. I mean, you get all your points back. It's not like Borderlands where it costs you money, or some of the other ones where you won't have enough.
It'd be nice if you could do it right now instead of...
It would be great if you could do it right now. That might be one thing that puts it over the top. And I really wanted to use my swing and mace trap for everywhere we go. It's not good. Where is it now? Did I not even buy it this last round?
So there's some good spots for ceiling ones this time. Here first.
Figures, because I don't have a... Yeah. This one isn't bad. Normally, like in here, this would be good. Man, I don't know. I guess we could respec if we want, or we could just keep it going. There's a couple of really good spots to barricade sometimes and kill box, and then the rest is wide open. And don't forget, we can drop the carts on them. Essentially, we're just gonna try to hold them off from both ends up here.
Yeah, put archers on the cart. No, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Oop, jeez, I almost fell off the edge there.
It is weird, yeah.
Just having all those archers on that bridge last time was really nice.
Yeah, and if you look online, very few people are fans of the archers, so I don't know why. If you're okay jumping out and respecking, I probably would, because I want to get the barricades back just in case, and I'll probably get my overhead trap. And I'm not going to keep this lightning. It's neat, but it sucks up too much, you know, energy, and I don't really think it's as strong. And if you miss, you miss, you know, but that stone staff had the area of attack.
I'm confused about the so they're coming in. Oh, never mind. They're trying to get up here.
Yeah, initially they're coming from straight across the map.
Just died.
Oh, good. Well, we'll have this for sure now. And then later they'll come right here and mostly make a run for it. There's really only 2 spawns. And there's not a whole lot in the way of wall traps that we can do here. So this would be a good one for you to level up the Scorcher and try it.
Alright. Should you jump out?
Yeah.
Fun. So acid sprayer.
Acid sprayer every time. I do dart and tar every time.
I'm gonna stick with the archers because I found a couple good spots to put them.
Yeah, that's actually turned out to be very impressive. I'm glad you did that.
Dart spitter.
Probably. Did you do this floor scorcher already?
No, not yet. I feel like we need to do something with the ceilings.
Well, I'm gonna get the mace traps, the swinging mace. So if you want to do a dart splitter too, that'd be fine.
Okay, so I did 1, 2, 3. And then you said do the floor scorcher.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna use the flame bracers.
Not worth it.
I just didn't find myself using it very often. It sucks a lot of mana.
It does. So I'm gonna take the stone staff again because that was my fun one, and it was the most productive. I can't decide if I want to go with the blunderbuss for that stun or the ice amulet just because it's new. I'm thinking I'll go with this one for right now. Which one are you gonna go for?
What's that?
I'm gonna have to go take care of one thing, but think about what your main weapon is.
Oh, I'm gonna stick with the same one.
Okay. Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright. Well, since we're waiting, chat about Extra Life again. We are doing a team again this year for Extra Life. I forgot to put the overlay on this time. There it is. So, yeah, if you'd like to join our Extra Life team, we are doing Extra Life again this year. Game day is on November 5th. Anyone is free to join. You don't really have to play on the game day, but we would really appreciate your company and just to chat with and play games with. When you sign up, you can pick a hospital to where your donations will go to. Anyone that donates to your page, the donation will go straight to that hospital. Speaking of donations, if you join our team, you'll get a $5 donation from me. And also you get to choose a game out of my pile of games that I don't have any use for. So yeah, join our team. Raise some money for kids who need it.
It's a good cause.
It is.
It's fun. It's good. And what I like about Smurf and Bobby, and we never forget Bobby, even if he's out doing grown-up stuff. One of the things is we all have kids, and I think we'd all know what it's like if they were in there. And Smurf has some personal experience with that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure for anybody who's watching or listening that you would understand the same if you had kids in that same spot. It just makes a total difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna fool with this new thing just because it's weird. See that?
What's that?
See this?
What's that?
It's a bomb. It's some kind of, it's like a bomb, and the secondary effect is to detonate when I want it to.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be pointless or not, but we're going to find out. So you're going to get up there, and I've noticed that the wisp lines have not been present consistently. I don't know if that's a design or not.
Alright, so where are they coming out first?
That's what I can't tell. They're coming out from the bottom for sure. But what I cannot tell is which way they're going to go when they're out.
So, do we want to just use the 2 choke points?
Mostly, yeah. I mean, that's the whole crux of this game is that it's designed to be, kill boxes. Is how the game designers built it. So if we can get it done right, we can get them in here and just pulverize them, taking our time.
So this will launch them, right?
The Scorcher?
Yeah, which way do I want them? Oh, I want it facing this way, huh?
Where are you right now?
I'm on the opposite side.
Alright, let me come back. And you're up high?
So it pops up and sprays fire.
Yeah. Out here. So you can do that and we'll see if it flings them back. The other thing you could do is have them right here to where it pops up and flings people away. Like turn it around. Can you spin it? Yeah. And then if you put it down here, it'll fling them away while burning anybody who's walked over them. You know?
Okay.
But that's kind of the gamble, so. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong weapon. Is there a restart the map option?
That's the spot.
Oh,
I left
No,
my
we just go
blender
back
best
to-
in. Yeah,
let's just
back-
retry.
Yeah, hit retry. There you go. I gotta grab the staff instead of that thing. Alright, now I'm ready.
Let's start all over again.
Yeah, that's one of the only flaws is once you've planted anything in game, you cannot go back to your spell book.
Perfect.
And I think I get why, but you know, I would still like it if it wasn't the case.
Still not sure which way I want this facing.
I don't know.
But we'll see.
Yep.
We'll find out. Gonna throw some of my archers on that ledge again. Oh, I can't quite do from here. Kinda.
Like catnip, but for orcs.
There we go.
Yeah, you got him just right. So I forgot to check the spell book, but are flyers coming out of there, I'm guessing?
I would assume so. I'm thinking they'll hit guys on the ground too.
No, that's the end. Yeah, that's the waypoint. Sorry. So that's the that's where they're gonna go. So flyers will be coming out from up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Wonder if I can put a. Well, I guess I want to do it again. I think I could put
Yeah,
an archer
yeah.
around the edge on that, on the spawn side too.
Yeah.
But it probably wouldn't do much good.
No, you could put them on the edge here, like where I'm standing way up high.
Yeah.
That would help.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready too. I'm hoping that they're coming this way first.
Now it's time. Fear me.
They're gonna throw the snowballs at him.
At this rate, they'll run out of orcs.
Ooh.
Oh, help me! Okay. I gotta back away. That got too dangerous. Whoa! There we go.
I should have.
Oh. Oh, bummer.
That was entertaining.
Jeez.
Take some of that.
was rough.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's a good
I'm.
We
Little
didn't even let
embarrassed.
them get to our traps yet, though.
No, let's do that this time.
Fresh hell is this?
They're up above.
What do you mean they're up above?
They're right here.
Fires?
No,
Oh,
they start on this level.
I see. Ooh. Wait, are they getting through?
They're up here. Did you see where they started? I don't know if they're on the other side. I can't let this area go. We're gonna need some help here in a minute.
They're almost there.
What?
Oh, help me, help me, help me.
Oh,
Where are you?
across the way.
Are they over there getting through?
Oh no.
I'm dead.
Almost there.
Is there a fast way over there? I don't think there is.
Oh,
Oh, they're gonna get through over here too.
More death. More.
It'll hurt a lot. The barricade is under attack.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
I froze someone with my stone staff. Yeah, we need to get everything in the kill box and forget the rest of the map for right now, I think.
There will be blood. Come out and play.
Flyers in the air.
No flyers. Well, archers seem to be taking care of the flyers pretty good.
They're attacking the barricade. They're almost
Oh,
there.
Yetis jump right over those.
Yeah. Watch out for those guys bringing them back to life.
Oh.
They're a pain. All right, do me a favor. Come back in here and fill in the checkerboard,
Step into my
and let's yank
sprinklers,
everything
little
that's not
orcs.
in the room. You know what I mean?
Did you notice what my scorchers were doing?
Yeah, they were flipping them back. They seem to be doing a good amount of damage, and they are flipping them around. So, how about the?
Which way do I want them facing them?
A perfect fit.
Honestly, once they're inside here, I'd say I don't know.
Like this?
I don't know. That will flip them back,
Yeah.
and then if anybody steps over it, they'll get burned on the other side.
Okay.
Either that or which is cheaper? Those or the brimstone? Did you buy brimstone this
I
time?
didn't bring the brimstone.
Okay.
Dude, he screwed
How
up
about-
the checker pattern over here.
Who?
You did.
What? Where?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Could you?
I guess the other thing is inside here you could flip them sideways and they would burn either way. Did you notice? Is this swinging thing doing any good or not?
I think so. It seemed to get some of them.
I think what I'm gonna do is oh, actually maybe I'm not. Can you move this last spitting dart thing right now?
Sure, let me get this archer over here. Maybe. Move what?
This the dart spitter that's right above me here. Can you sell that real quick? Yeah.
This'll
And
be
then put it
fun.
wherever you want. I took a spot from the front. You could put it back there. Maybe this is
Actually,
going sideways right when they
I
get
didn't
close
put
to the
any-
barricades.
I didn't put any dart spitters over here yet, did I?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it felt kind of empty.
Alright. What's that? Think that'll work?
I think it's a good start.
Alright. Let's do it then.
Did you ever have too many traps? I'm thinking no.
What fresh hell is this?
Oh.
They're almost there.
So much wonderful death.
Man, we might need to throw some kind of trap just right outside that those sappers will trigger instead of getting in here. Because once they trigger a trap, I think what it's doing is I think if they trigger a trap, you know, they're stunned for a bit and they can't go.
Oh, delicious.
What? Oh.
Is that all there is?
Trying to ragdoll down the stairs. So anyway, throw I don't know, one maybe two traps right outside. So hopefully if
begins.
there's a right outside the spawn point. So that this guy when he spawns will not be able to come and blow up all the traps.
Yes.
Oh, so he disables traps for a while.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like an EMP. And I'm not sure if the flame is going the right way or not. I can't tell. It's burning some of them for sure.
Yeah.
Dead
But I'm
all
also
in a
but I'm
row.
also not seeing a lot of guys.
I'm not seeing them
Maybe,
getting flipped.
so maybe it
that
is
much.
getting through. I'm not seeing a lot of them get flipped, but I can't tell if they're getting flipped and I'm not seeing it. Maybe
Yeah.
before the last round you just come put them all the other direction.
They are flipping some of them. But they're not going very far.
No, it's not as good as a spring trap.
Yeah, not even close.
Alright, you good on yours?
Pin cushion coming right up.
Let's do that again. Let's begin.
And I can't tell, but it looks like no matter where that little jerk dies, he's still going to set off some of the traps. You know what I mean? I think killing him means that his little bomb goes off. Oh, nuts. Whoa, man. They've activated a bomb in here and got a whole lot of my traps out for a while. Oh, but when they all came back on, everything comboed back on.
I would like more traps.
They're almost there!
Where?
I don't know, I don't see him.
Maybe it was one of the farming guys. Oh, that troll hit our barricades here.
You okay?
Yeah.
More
This
death.
regenerating.
More!
Come on, you won't die. There we go. The acid trap finally reset and got him. What else we got?
We aren't done yet.
Oh no, you want to try to turn your fires around?
I turned a few of them around over here and it seemed to be pretty useful either way. Actually, this one I should probably turn around that way.
Arrows for everyone.
In here, I was thinking you could almost have them face side to side. You know, so if somebody's on them, when they're flaming somebody right here, this one will shoot them this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In theory.
Yeah, that's true.
I have so much to show them.
So you can reach all the way over here. It's so hard to tell what all these lines are from.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Stagger them over here then. I need something else to hit them right on the barricades. Either that or you need to move the barricade a little bit.
Okay. I'm coming back.
So the problem was like that troll, he got right here and I was
Yeah.
doing as much damage as I could to him and
Alright,
it
so
wasn't-
where? What's going on?
The troll got right here and he was just
Uh-huh.
banging on the barricade and I couldn't kill him because he was regenerating too fast.
Alright.
So I don't know if you want to move it all the way up. Yeah, right there. That way more of the traps will be hitting them while
Yeah.
he's there. Oh, you can jump across here. Oh.
Yeah. Just don't forget you got your
Barely.
floating thing. It's usually pretty handy for that.
Oh yeah. Kind of.
Do you want to look?
Oh,
Do you want to look at
so-
redirecting any of the traps in here? Any of your flamers?
Sure.
I assume I won't have to clean up afterwards.
Alright. Yeah, it stinks that you can't change direction once you're doing that floating thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know why they put that in there or my double jump. It's not like we're actually
Come to me.
platforming. Still have not figured out how to kill that jerk. Watch out, you got one coming your way. Sapper.
Now, how many was that?
Oh yeah, these archers are taking care of the fires.
Fire's good.
No problem.
They're almost there!
Shoot. Ooh.
A delightful series of deaths.
These suck.
One more here and one over there. Killing orcs is so exhausting.
This will be good.
Welcome to my lair.
Jerks. Oh no! No, 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 no. Ah,
Did they get the bomb off?
nice. Yeah.
So many dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
all
read up on that and see if there's something I'm missing on how I can stop that.
Present for you. They're almost there!
Man. You know, it's really weird. They set those bombs off and it kills like all of them. And then it's like stunned all my bridge, you know, my defenses. And then when it wears off and the room is full of them, it almost does more damage.
Really? That's all.
If that makes sense.
Looking good.
Final wave.
Blood will have blood.
I still haven't decided for sure, but I'm leaning towards facing the things out next time. Facing the planes towards them. You okay?
At this rate, they'll run out of orcs.
Oh, oh, how did he get through? Not seeing him.
pretty dead all in a row.
This is the last guy.
I think so. Not our finest hour. Yeah. I got a total of 6 new, but only 2 on it. Well, we died, which takes 1, and then people got through, and we took damage. Yeah, let's see what the next one does. It's good though, you know. I mean, it's always. I don't know. I get the feeling they're a little lopsided in that the first wave takes a bit of effort, and then after that, it's almost autopilot sometimes.
Oh, it's not letting us continue.
Really?
It's
Is it just 3? Okay. Pull us back out to the main menu then. Let's
Or
see.
is that the last?
It may just be 3 in that one. Hey, the difficulty on mine says nightmare. Are we on
how the
nightmare?
heck did that happen? Well, hey, you're doing pretty good considering.
Yeah. Man, I feel a lot better now. Oh, I gotta say, I was a little confused.
I don't know how that happened because I noticed that before it was on Nightmare, and then I switched it to War Mage because I figured that was, you know, the middle.
There we go. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe no. Look at it. Look at your high score on the other side. Are you listed there?
Yeah. We must have been playing War Mage. Then.
Maybe we just did. I don't know.
Maybe just
yeah,
switched it
because look, we just
because-
got 2 because we beat it. Oh, now
Yeah.
I don't feel good at all.
That was still on War Mage. It wasn't Apprentice.
No.
So do you want to retry it? Or what do you wanna do?
I wouldn't mind. I mean, we could respec and try a few different things. I'm not entirely sold on all the stuff that I was carrying. Or we could try one of the other DLCs. It's kind of your call. How much more do you want to do?
What else was there?
Fire and Ice is one. This is only one mode. This was all. Are We There Yeti? Fire and Water is
Fire
one.
and Water.
And there another one besides that? I thought there's one more after. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So we got 6 more maps. So I don't know how much I got all night. So I don't know how much you feel like. If you feel like enough, we'll try a few more of these. Otherwise, we can go back through and see if we can perfect those a little bit better.
Yeah, I could probably only do one more.
Okay, well, go back to what we just did. And let's see if we can get that last one a bit better.
All right.
Wait. Let's respec first, or at least I want to.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do differently. Acid was working really well. The Scorcher was working pretty well.
Hey,
Archers
how
were
free?
awesome.
Yeah, that was certainly a good one. I'm wondering about placing some dwarves, by kind of the same idea that the dwarves are behind somewhere where they can throw bombs down at them. You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't know they threw stuff.
Yeah, they throw bombs. Dwarves throw bombs, and the paladins just stand there and attack. So actually, I was wondering if a paladin might not be a better thing than a barricade, because they're sturdy melee guys. I don't know what they cost to plant. How often did people get to the barricades?
Not very often. Usually it's only a troll.
So the swinging mace, I'm not as impressed with. Part of it is that I think it would be pretty good on the other maps, like the story maps. I wonder if the DLC isn't good enough for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think? The haymaker isn't bad in that it spins around and knocks them. Every now and then it ragdolls them the wrong way.
Yeah, what if you set it up in the front of those kill boxes, right?
Okay.
Which-
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll try tar, arrows, of course, and then the haymaker. So, do you want me to bring the barricade again, or do you want me to try?
Whichever you think.
Okay.
Ready?
Almost. Give me a second. I'm going as quickly as I can. I'm gonna go back to the wind belt just because it's really good. And then for my last trap, let's see what this paladin does. Oh, I spent every single coin. Okay, go.
Yeah, too much. Alright. Not changing any of my defenses. God, the sorceress runs so funny.
Yeah. At our house, that was dubbed hip action. Because the girls noticed that the Disney characters always stand really weird.
So brilliant.
And so the wife at one point said something about it, and so ever since they're little kids, they say hip action.
Paladins don't seem very bright.
All right, you want to face them outward this time?
What do you mean?
Your flamers, you want to face them outward at them instead of looking for the flip?
Like this?
Yeah, just face them. Yeah, yep, exactly.
This fits nicely.
Alright, that's all I got.
Okay, I'm gonna come throw a few things down over here. I think. Hang on, I don't even know what my secondary. Oh, my secondary grabs. Okay. I believe they're going to be almost entirely this way. So let's see
Now
what
it's
happens.
time.
Whoa, almost backed off. That gave me a heart attack. Yeah, I'm retreating in hopes that I don't die like last time.
They're up above.
They're almost there!
Oh boy. Well, at least he's coming back after me.
How are you? You okay?
Yeah. Clocked me pretty good, but I got him.
Killing orcs is so exhausting.
Okay, the other rift is opening. Hey, I'm gonna switch sides with me real quick.
I have never been more ready.
Okay. Are you okay to stay there for this round?
That's fine.
Okay, I'm coming as soon as I can, but I'm surrounded.
Just the combination I was looking for.
Are you okay?
So many dead all at once.
Yeah, I think you're good now. It's getting pretty ugly.
I know what you mean. Got your archers saving me from these little tiny dorks.
A momentary pause.
Whew. Okay, switch back. That paladin seems to be okay so far.
Yeah?
Yeah, just be sure you're stacking whatever traps you can as we get to them.
I'll see them all burn. It's time. I'll bathe you in blood. A delightful series
They're
of
almost
deaths.
there!
What are you doing over there?
Okay.
Come to me, little ones. Let's do that again.
Alright. We're about ready to, ramp up the checkerboard for right now.
Yeah. Do that.
Now that's a sticky situation.
At least like a few rows of them.
Oh, jeez, that's all I got. Oh, I just fell.
I gotta say, I am digging the paladin a little bit here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This'll slow 'em up.
So I'm gonna leave you 2 on that side, in hopes that I can control what's left over here. Did you say you're out of money already?
Yep.
Okay. This will have to work. Yeah.
I'm
All
ready.
right, let's see what happens.
If the first trap doesn't get them, the rest will. At this rate, they'll run out of orcs.
They're almost there!
Ooh.
Watch out, getting a lot of
Archers
little.
weren't keeping up
They're
that
almost there!
They didn't let any through, I don't think.
Bow before me. Killing orcs is so exhausting.
There we go. Get some more cash after.
Bang! Zoom! Straight to the moon!
Good. What we need.
It's time.
No.
What happened?
Oh. I tried to jump over by you and I died. That sucks. I'm trying to throw another archer over there.
So freaking dead all in a row.
I can feel your paladins playing.
I thought I saw something earlier flashing red. Was that them? Okay, you got some of those guys coming up the back, otherwise you're good.
I enjoyed that.
How are you on your side now?
This is what I need.
Looking pretty good.
Alright, good.
Oh, so many at once. Remember me now?
Oh, stupid Cavern.
Just the combination I was looking for. So many dead all at once.
Ooh, I got 2 trolls over here. There's so much going on, I can't see.
I know, it's crazy.
They're almost there!
Ah, efficiency.
Oh no!
What happened?
Paladins are down.
Wow. Are they getting past you that much?
They had
Ooh,
two little swamp trolls on them.
done already.
Man, I'm not seeing any trolls over here at all. Alright, well, did they get back up that time?
Yes, they're back up.
Here, switch sides, see what you can throw down for me.
Welcome to my cooking class.
Alrighty. What are we on? 7, so we'll get another round, and then it'll spawn
Off we go.
the last wave.
Got a zapper on your side.
More!
I've got a handful of things out there that seems to be slowing them down. I think your Scorchers are much better this way.
Yeah, I think so too.
They're almost there!
A delightful series of deaths.
Oh, another damn zapper.
Another for my collection.
Yeah, you might be getting all the high value damage there. I don't seem to be getting the big guys that you're getting.
More! Clear proof of my superiority.
Or the other white meat.
Begin the lesson.
I can't see things.
I don't know, but sometimes when they that trap guy goes off, the little sapper, I can't see anything but lightning for a while.
Yeah.
My plan worked perfectly. Someone lost their head.
They're almost there!
More death. More! Let's do that again.
All right, let's switch for the final wave. Is that okay?
Sure.
Come to me. Who's your mommy? At this rate, they'll run out of orcs.
Nice job with the archer.
Oh no.
What happened?
We got 2 zappers in here and they just wiped everything out.
Yeah, it'll happen from time to time, but when it's almost like it's a reset. When it comes back on, we'll get all the stuff out of it. It's kind of nice.
They're almost there!
I think your paladin's about to die. He keeps walking out there. He's almost all the way in the front of the pillbox.
Well, they can bump into you, so if you're shoving them, they think
Oh,
they're
yeah.
trying to move around you. The weird
So,
thing they do.
Pretty full health. Is this the last guy?
Is it? Hang on, let me see something.
So beautiful.
Oh. Okay, I got the one skull that I missed from the before. That's not so bad.
Alright, well,
All right, that worked well. Why don't you wrap it up?
yeah, let's wrap it up. So this has been episode 46 of F.A.L.C.O. Friday Awesome Live Co-op.
Coming up on the 1 year anniversary. Wow, look at that.
Oh yeah. What? Do you know what day it is?
I have no idea, but if it's 46, we're looking at what? 8 more?
Yeah, we skipped
Like
a
that?
bunch. so-
Whatever. Well, sure. I'm just talking. Okay, I guess I should say our 1 year anniversary show, but I don't know. Let's go back and check.
Yeah, we should.
Somebody may have a request for us. Who knows?
Anyway, yeah, we played some Orcs Must Die 2 and proved that it's better than Orcs Must Die Unchained.
Conclusively, in science.
At least to ourselves.
Oh yeah.
So if you like what you see, make sure you follow our Twitch channel. We are Co-Optimus on Twitch. We do shows just about every day of the week, although lately we've been missing a couple days here and there, but we try to hit every day. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, pretty much all the social media networks and
Everywhere
YouTube.
that's important.
Yes. Also, check out our website, www.cooptimus.com. If you are interested in joining Extra Life, make sure you stop by our page. You'll see the link in the overlay in just a minute. It's a good cause. Don't forget the $5 donation and free game for me. That's about it. Thanks for joining us this week. Catch you next week. Not sure what we're playing, but we'll figure something out.
It'll be awesome.
Of course. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye.